Okay, good morning everybody. We're going to go through the Shibashi Qigong set, 18 Qigong. So remember, we're going to be standing with our feet firmly planted on the ground. The head is suspended by a string, lifting up, crown of the head towards the ceiling. The chin's going to be tucked in just a little bit. Back of the neck is nice and straight. Shoulders are soft and relaxed. The ears are lined up with the shoulders. Shoulders are lined up with the hips. Hips are lined up with the front part of the heels. And the knees are slightly bent as though you're absorbing into the ground. We're going to relax the lower back. Let it release and round a little bit, relaxing the chest. So now with the hands out in front, we're just going to breathe. We're going to use the mind and the breath to come up, exhale down. And one more. Now we're going to broaden the chest, coming up and opening. Remember not to open up too much. Save a little inward intent in the shoulder joints. The arms don't extend all the way. A little bit of bend in the elbows. The elbows are heavy. Staying connected to the body. And last one. Good. Now we're going to dance with rainbows. Hands come up. Palm goes over the crown of the head. Other hand is even with the shoulders, and then shift weight. Try not to let the hip go out, but just bring the weight down into the foot where the weight goes. So we're still staying straight. Still having nice alignment. And last one. Now drop the hands down. Circle the hands up. And we're going to part the clouds. Coming down. Pushing up with the legs, spiraling up and out. And then gently coming down. Remember to project the head up as you go down. Sink down and push out of the ground as you come up. And one more. Good. Now the hands come up in front. Going to reach back. Hand comes in by the ear, and then push, pull. The waist moves the arms through space. So coming in, turning at the waist, opening the arms, and then in by the ear. Last one. Now the hands come down. We're going to row the boat. Again, bursting up out of the ground, rowing the boat. Remember, we're rowing nice and slow. And last one. Good. Now we're going to turn and hold the ball, coming up on the opposite toe as we turn. Again, letting the waist command the move. So my waist brings my arm around, and then I reach up, stretching through, stretching inside, stretching my joints through my fascia, getting a nice stretch, but an internal stretch, opening up. Sink, turn, open. Good. Now we're going to carry the moon. This time both hands go up, feet stay flat, turning, letting the waist guide the move, and the arms follow. So I sink into the ground, turn the waist, arms come up. Let the feet and the waist generate the movement up into the hands. Last one. Now the upper hand stays open and comes across the body in a diagonal push, and reel it back in. So make sure to push from the feet, opening up through the quad, and reeling it back in the same way. Stay connected to the whole body, not just the shoulder, pushing. Good. Last one. Hand stays out, and now we turn, waving hands like clouds. Pay close attention to the quad, the inside inguinal fold where the femur meets the hip, on the inside of the groin. As I turn, I open one side, close the other. Knees stay strong, don't let the knees collapse in. Good, last one. Now, a step to the diagonal, right, reach, scoop, and let it wash over you. Exhale down, inhale out. And last one. Coming into the chest, now we're going to play with waves, rocking back and forth, coming up on the rear toe, up on the front heel, like a wave washing up the shore and receding back into the ocean. Good, and coming back into center. Now we step to the opposite diagonal, bringing the palms in front of the chest, flying like a dove. Stay relaxed in the shoulders. Last one, coming back into center. Now, 2 fists on either side of the hips, punching out, soft. Remember, punching from the ground up. Last one. Good. Let go of the fists. Now we're going to fly like a goose. Coming up on the toes. Last one. Good. Now we're going to bend forward at the waist, relaxing the lower back. Moving to the right, inhaling up, and moving like a wheel, exhaling down. When we get to the bottom of this one, we'll stop and go around the other way. So stop at the bottom of this one, relax the lower back again, stretching it out and then slowly coming up. Align yourself again with good posture. Crown of the head towards the ceiling. Now we're going to bounce the ball. Relax. Come up on one leg and bounce. And bounce on the other side. Opposite knee, opposite hand. And last one. Good. Coming back into the center. Again, aligning. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Thinking about gathering all the energy back down into the lower dantian. Coming up. And exhale. And one more. Good. Hands out in front. Tree holding posture. Again, think about your alignment. Relax in the shoulders. Think about being rooted in the ground. Bursting up through the legs and all the way up out into the hands, so you have this sense of coming up from the ground and emerging out. A sense of pung energy, releasing out the arms. Good, and then when you're ready, bring the hand in. So the palm of the hand, one palm goes over the dantian, the other palm goes over the back of that hand. Good, and release the hands down, inhale up. And exhale down. All right. Very good.